I really like the Jubilee videos. I thought the Jubilee videos were really interesting. I really love sociology. I love it. Dating men by their bodies. Oh, God. I think this is going to be good. I think this one's going to be good. She looks a bit like a celebrity.
Are you ready to see some bodies?
I'm really ready to see some bodies. Wow, nice feet. You have some marks on your toenails. What's that from?
I'll admit this conversation may steer in a very bad direction, but it's very difficult not to judge on skin color when that's the only thing you've got to work with. As much as we might to say, I'm not a racist. I don't really see races any differently. I'm colorblind. You know, you might say that, but when you're in this situation, when you have to rate by feet, there's nothing to work with other than the skin color, is there really? You know what I mean?
You have a couple marks on one of your toes. Did something happen?
I recently got a pedicure. The effort of me trying to take the color off without going back.
Do you know one phobia I don't understand? Feet. I don't get it. Why people freak out about feet? I don't understand it. Is it something to do with like maybe they've caught a bad smell at some point, or the fact that they look very different? I think the most diverse thing in society is feet. You will never see a pair of feet that'll look the same. I guarantee you. Feet diversity ascended.
Looks like you cut your toenails like very sharp.
I just am crap at cutting my own toenails.
Okay. Oh, shy, a little shy foot. Tell me about the toenails.
I want to be clear right now. This does not determine my manliness, my sexuality, or my hierarchy in society, okay? I want to be very crystal clear. If I wanted the girl to select me, I would paint my nails bright pink. She would definitely think I've got like an interesting personality if I try to stand out that way. It's a bit like when you go in a club and the guy's wearing a big fucking hat, you know what I mean? That guy you're really interested to talk to. You want to know what he's all about. What's going on off in his head? Because he looks so unbelievably different. I would paint my nails bright fluorescent pink. I guarantee you I would survive the first round. Just the first round though.
I'm gonna eliminate contestant 3.
Yeah, he had the worst feet. Big yellow calluses. I feel like you can judge how heavy they are based on the way they stand. I'm overweight and I'm quite tall. I'm 6'2". So I'm on the higher end of height and I'm holding a little bit too many extra pounds on my stomach. And I'll admit, when you're standing on the heels of your feet for a very long time in one stationary position, you kind of lean back a little bit and it doesn't look that very good on your body language. You know what I mean? So maybe you could have a little tell with their feet to determine like their weight just based on the way they stand. Just a theory. Just a theory.
Nails.
What? I thought we'd at least make it to my underwear first,
so
you know?
sorry.
I wore the narwhal one
damn.
just for you.
Narwhal.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my damn,
I
he's a big boy.
love the narwhal. Wow. All right. Love it. Oh,
That's a good reaction.
The guy on the left is super
answer.
confident.
love that.
One of the natural things to do when you're nervous is to tie your hands together, lock them together. And then the second thing to do is you cover your crotch. Look at that third guy there. Super self-conscious there. But the guy on the left, man, he's like rocking the little tidy panties. His arms are to left and right, man. He's not hooking them together. Dude, that guy, he's got confidence, man. I'll go for the left guy just based on confidence.
And question for you, what's your favorite body part on a guy?
Eyes, because they say
Eyes is such a good answer. If a girl ever asks you that question, what's your favorite part of a girl that you find most attractive? You always say eyes, and you say, I get lost in people's eyes. I see their souls, I see their personality, I see their connection to the universe. See, you don't get this time Tommy K, do you? Be Saxon, be strong, be ginger. You don't get that with me, do you? No, you get actual, real things to say. Udi, you've been in the chat for like 5 minutes, and you made 2 dick jokes. You are so thirsty, bro. Chill. Take a time out. Cold shower.
guess I'm gonna do number 1. Hi. Super nice to meet you.
Damn.
You have a really nice petite body.
Ah, damn. The surfer boy. She's like, damn, regret.
Number 3. The third one. Hey.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. All right, so I'm gonna ask you guys to all do a little dance move.
All right.
This is good. This is good.
Wow. Solid.
We can hit like a quick little pop and then jump back into it.
Everyone's so nice. It's hard. This sucks. I'm gonna eliminate number 1. I just thought the other ones like were funnier, I guess. Okay, I think I'm gonna eliminate number 1. Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Super nice to meet you.
I'm
I'm
Devins.
Leighton.
What's that?
Leighton.
Damn, they all look like surfer dudes. What the hell?
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Leighton.
Good. Nice to meet you. I'm Scott.
Nice to see you outside of the.
Yeah. Oh, you're popular. Shit, dude. 76K followers.
Damn. Wow, I thought he was joking at first, like making a joke that like she was really popular online. It sounds like he was being legit. What the hell? All right, next one, guys. Introvert guy, speed dates 20 girls. Guys, Hoi 4 boyos can relate to this. Introverted guy. Come on, guys.
So as for physical attributes, I usually, prefer someone that is shorter than me. But I'm 5'9". If I strap on some basketball shoes, maybe I'm 5'10".
Okay, let's talk a little bit of like human psychology a little bit. Human beings are naturally competitive, okay? Even if it's competition for something that they don't really want. Just the act of demand makes that thing more demanding. So in this case, it's hard to tell if they're playing along with the game or they genuinely want him. A lot of them are showing interest because they want to compete for the game show. Are they getting slightly more interested because there's demand behind that? I mean, this applies to guys and girls too, because in a nightclub, there might be some girl that some guy is like drooling over, and you'll find yourself oddly attracted to this girl as well, just to see what the big deal is about. You know what I mean? But do prefer girls that are under 5'6". I'm sorry, but if you're over 5'6", you could leave the circle. What? Okay, I want to say something, okay? I think if you're insecure, I think the idea of a tall, confident woman, particularly because he says he's introverted, well, that's the video anyway, I think that might be intimidating for him. But man, I don't know about you guys, but tall people are great, right? I think the biggest concern is if you are with a girl that's taller than you, I feel like from a societal perspective, it's kind of frowned upon, isn't it? Like people like say, oh, they'll take piss out of you, you know what I mean? Blah, blah, blah. Because everyone knows that friend who's got a girl, and she's not taller than the guy, but when she puts on like heels, for instance, on a night out, she might be like an inch taller than him, and it adds kind of a bit of a different dynamic, don't you? So this is like Guess Who, isn't it? Yeah, it's like Guess Who. He's eliminating based on like certain attributes that he doesn't want. If you've never been in a relationship, could you leave the circle? Do you know what, man? I agree with this one. This is a really strong one. As a younger guy, I think you value innocence. And then as you get older and older and older, you don't want to deal with someone's shit that have inexperience. You don't want to deal with that. And it even gets to the point when you're a lot older, where if you want to be with someone and they've never lived with another partner in their house, you start to think, is that as a red flag? Because it's like you have to adjust to so many different things. Introverts are more attracted to extrovert. I don't think there's a pattern there, my dude. I really don't. Don't look for a pattern there. This kind of like personality mixing and trying to find your personality that clicks with the best. I don't think this is all bullshit, dude. I'd like someone more extroverted than I am. So if you're not extroverted, please leave the circle. Do you know what, man? I think I agree with this one as well, you know. It's okay being shy. Being a little bit reserved and passive can be kind of cute. Damn. God, this game show really doesn't work. So if anyone doesn't aware, Jubilee make these like quiz shows and they're always experimenting with new ideas. But man, this one really doesn't work. There's not much talking in between, is there? If your top love language is giving, receiving gifts, or acts of service, please leave the circle. Oh, man. You know, in a perfect world, we'd like to think this is not how human beings date. But it's that classic line, isn't it? We live in a society, and unfortunately, one of the key ways that we do show affection and love is by receiving and giving gifts. I live under capitalism, but I reject all of the mechanisms of capitalism. Oh man, I think this was dumb. He's being dumb posting this one. He's being uber dumb. Once again, I think we live in a perfect world, but we understand we don't live in a utopia. We live in the society that we've got today. And unfortunately, this is one of the mechanisms of society. So unfortunately, you got to submit to it. Sorry. Is there a chance that they could lie, though? They could say that, oh, I actually do communicate with love with gifts and receiving gifts and giving gifts, but I'm not going to stand up and walk away. I guess that'd defeat the point of the game, wouldn't it? If you touch grass, leave the circle. What? Is that it? Is that it? It just ends there? We didn't even get a good look at the girls that were left. All you could see was their backs. Hell, the episode was awful. It didn't even have a conclusion. Hey, you made it to the end. Now, this is the video you want.